Thompson into Smith, blocked by Aldama, who's a very good defender.
Thompson spinning. Brooks a three. And the Rockets have found the connection from downtown so far.
No question.
Cam Whitmore has come in, and he makes a tough layup.
Cam Whitmore.
It would be good if we stayed in shape.
Yeah, I agree. There we go, draw a crowd, find a wide open Jock Landale.
Again, and Jock, no hesitation, just went up and jammed that one.
And the Pistons are up 4. Our man Thompson in front of Şengün. There he is again, got it again.
Pistons don't want to get too anxious here. Stay poised, stay patient, move the ball, get what you want.
Reed Shepherd
like
from
Houston
the corner.
just did.
That's his job, make shots.
His instincts and the men, they're just unbelievable because they don't concede an inch.
Nice little spin move and score.
You got to cut behind them spotting over. They really load up.
Over the top to Şengün in one motion, missed the layup.
Amen. Thompson driving, Shogo move, diagonal pass. Here's Eason for 3. Rims out, rebound Landale, and he puts it home.
Between he and Şengün right there, back screen, coming back, see? Play they usually run and get a lot of good things out of.
Van Vliet's been firing away here in the third quarter and picks up the deuce.
Sons of Thunder out here getting it done, along with this guy.
Oh, Van Vliet snaking the screen. Another, that's a long 2. It's an air ball. One of his rare misses, but they get it right back. In and out for Holiday.
And they do it again. It's both of them, Eason and Thompson. Thompson caught in the air, leads it for Şengün. Can't hit the lay-in. Naz Reid getting the rebound quickly ahead to DiVincenzo.
Precise with your screens or else you're going to get called for moving.
Thompson sprays it to the wing. Eason misfires, rebounded Herter. Green for 3, it's good. Thompson, not much of a threat from outside. Şengün for 3, also not much of a threat from outside. Rebound goes to Batum, here comes Highland. Shows off the handles, the 3. Oh, it's a friendly.
In the league, but the last couple of seasons in New Orleans, he's basically all but stopped taking those kinds of shots. As Dillon Brooks catch and release corner 3. He's 4 for 4. Terrific move by Green, and then some passing from block to block results in 2 more for Şengün.
Şengün gets his own miss. Thompson, no whistle. Still no whistle. Good golly. Right back in the early 90s right now. Thompson. Şengün. Oh, my. All right, here come your Hornets. How many teammates do you think you had, Del? You spent 16 years in the league. How many teammates did you have?
Well, we only had, for a lot of years, only 12 on the team.
Thompson to Whitmore for another dunk.
I'm telling you, man, Cam Whitmore.
Number 9 working on a first half double-double. Here comes Thompson, looking to drive coast to coast again. Kicks it back out to Şengün, now to Van Vliet. The 3 is in the air, and it is down the hatch.
There you go, man, and how about that push?
So, I mean, it's been effective on the switch. Let's see if he can. Wow.
And you can tell he's still hobbling, Drew. He's clearly injured out there. Şengün. Offensive rebound. Şengün moving without the basketball and scoring.
Rockets coming off a 135-112 win Tuesday night at Washington. Rim run and a finish for Dillon Brooks. And a technical foul for hanging on the rim. Turnover number for the Grizzlies against Dallas was a headline item the other night. Şengün, an open 3. He hits, and Houston has his lead.
Well, one of the big issue is just the inability to get stops, no communication on the defensive side. Taylor Jenkins talked about it.
Rebound to Dillon Brooks. Grizzlies bleeding 14 points off their turnovers. Whitmore. Not shy. Rebound to Thompson. Great look ahead to Dillon Brooks and Sharon. What a block of Dillon Brooks.
Wow, Sharon.
Yeah, those two really good friends right there, Jaren Jackson Jr. and Dylan Brooks.
Off to Brooks, his three's in the air. And then Thompson, the crossover by Aldama. Back underneath, up top to a wide open Jalen Green. How about the pass by Amen Thompson?
He's been balling, man.
Yes, sir. He's got 10 points. Thompson to Cam, he was really good in the first half. It starts it off with a three.
But over the last 5 games coming in at 47%.
It's outside. Green launches a three and hits. Thompson. Green free to fire with three. Rebound by Keegan Murray.
Detroit was up 15. Lob!
Oh my goodness.
Oh, how about that putback, but he
goodness.
missed it. I can't believe he even got to it. Now comes back out to Whitmore. His three is good.
This is fun.
I'll exchange threes.
Van Vliet picked up by Allen, finds Thompson, who breaks out of the corner. A set shot by Şengün is true. He has 10 first half points. Batted back for Thompson. That was slapped by Niang. Thompson recovers. Bounces into Adams. Adams puts it up and in. He gets fouled by Merrill.
I like that action. You're going to leave Pritchard. He's going to make you pay.
Adams for two.
Move it around, get Houston out of position.
Hawks have taken 10 threes out of 14 total. Van Vliet misses. And you look up, it's at 23% tonight. Thompson. Landale rolls it in.
Landale got in a nice position, planted in the lane there.
Maybe you can limit Stevens' minutes so that he feels fresher, doesn't run out of gas.
Yeah, he did play 15, and he's coming off of a season high the other night.
Knicks did not challenge. Thompson inside Adams. Adams throws it down. Knicks now down double figures. Tom Thibodeau wants a timeout. It's hard to help out when these guys are spreading the court like this. Thompson, nice spin. Leans to a wide open three. That won't go. Thompson fights for it. Got one this year. Holiday. Holiday is a smooth operator. There Thompson. He is in the corner. Behind the back. Holiday can't get it. Throws it low. Tate gives it back. One to shoot. Adams lays it in. And a nice delivery from Thompson late in the shot clock.
And so it's hard, and there's a lot of emotions involved.
Shepard, he got it.
Sometimes how you remember things, it's you're in the play, you're in the rebound.
Brooks carries the three. 2-point game.
He missed the previous 3 losses, and they felt the presence of not him being there, and also with Fred Van Vliet as Dylan Brooks knocks down a three.
Clay Thompson was there as well, and he's the one that brought it up when I asked him, how do you know these guys? How well? He said, well, back then, he said, we had the best vibes. He said, hopefully we can conjure that up again.
Has a great feel for the game and has found early success.
In some pressure moments, too. He stepped up and made some big plays.
Oh, there's some other pictures of us coming, too. Here's Amen Thompson to Green. Hey! The little setup dribble, and then the slam.
More of a rhythm guy.
Thompson cut off, finds Torrey Eason for the slam.
Again, I tell you, once you drive and kick, that's why it's a big key. You're going to watch the Suns just break down defensively.
Of 35 from the three-point line. They did get on track in the fourth against Toronto. Let's see if they can get on track here, and that's a nice start. A three by Reed Shepard of this first quarter.
He's in the lineup to be aggressive.
And then Thompson's aggressive, gets cut off. Now to Jalen, catches, shoots, hits.
There you go. You get a piece of the paint.
Alexander Walker and Reed with 5 apiece for Minnesota. Şengün has 6 to top Houston. Brooks cans another one. Dylan Brooks catching fire.
Able to drive through contact. There was some there on that layup. That's what got Chris Finch upset.
Thompson, great pass. Finishing with the jam is Jabari Smith.
Thompson has speed running downhill. Trailer, Shepard, 3. And the rebound on the baseline, Keontae George.
Rockets also have a win against the Indiana Pacers. So the Rockets have done very well against the top teams from the East this year. Another three for Tari Eason.
I played against Brook. That wasn't the player he was. He was a post threat.
Here's the man Thompson. Picks up his dribble, goes behind the back to Brooks. Shot clock is winding down. So he hits a little turnaround.
He's so good.
Rebound taken down by Smith. Here's Thompson veering in, and Smith the flush.
In College Park. And
Yeah.
I think Scott was courtside for that. A crushing blow. Good pass.
Thompson serving it up to Landell.
Thompson with 13 points and 11 rebounds. He's got a double-double. He works to the basket, throws it now to Steven Adams, and he missed everything.
Thompson, he knows his range.
And right there, there's no reason for Carlo to help.
Now to Tari Eason. He's working on McCollum. Back to him then. Tight rope zone at 8. Finds a cut at Shingun, who slams it down.
Steven Adams, those legs coming back, so Coach
There's the lob, one of the best of passes, though, out to Green. He makes the straightaway three.
Well, we've talked about course correction throughout the season. We're witnessing it right now.
One offensive rebound in that second half. Here we go. Third quarter underway. 2-point game. Make it 4 on that baseline jumper. Shingun. He had 4 of 6 shots in the first half.
Richards tried to sneak a pass through traffic, and he pays the price with a Phoenix turnover.
They can't turn and shoot it. They're not even guarding him.
And look, that's a shot that he is taken.
Yes.
Pass to Doncic, triple away, rebound Smith. The other way, Tari Eason got it and puts it back up and in. 9 for him off the bench.
Thompson to Brooks, another 3 for him.
His release is so much faster.
Now to Thompson, blows by Sensible. Comes back to Shingun. He misses, and there's Kessler affecting that shot again around the rim. Thompson scoops it up, working on Juzang. Leaves it back for Shingun. He now draws 2. Thompson throws it up and laying it up and in. The tear-up wins. Hooking up there, Tari Eason for 2. And that double big lineup was very successful to start this game off for the Rockets. Adams will play the 5. There's the lob intended for Thompson. Comes back out to a wide-open Tari Eason, who rims down the 3. Against this team that they're playing here tonight, to be up by 20 in the manner that they've gotten that lead, impressive. Now, long way to go. Jayshawn Tate now joins the 3-point party.
Just haven't scored a ton off, but only 6 points off of those. Yeah, 12-6 points off turnovers favoring the Rockets. And then Thompson out to Dylan Brooks for 3, and he's got it, and Brooks is having a shooting night.
Shot clock at 7. Amen Thompson into Curry. Now Green. Now kicks. Van Vliet 3.
Finally, he had been struggling. 1 of 10 up to that point.
Curry did not get the shooter's touch on that leg. Wow, look at that Euro. And now Brooks for 3. All right. Shooter's touch, coach.
Touch.